Hi guys, today I'm going to show you my garden. As you all know, I don't have Facebook anymore, and so I decided to make a video today so y'all can see what I planted here. So anyway, I can't really take a picture of the whole area because it's too long and it's too wide. So to give you an idea of how big my garden is, it's 120 feet long. Actually, that's the one there, the one with the hoops, and the width is 45 feet. There goes Sarah. So 45 feet, and I don't know how many beds I have here, but there she goes. So you can see the Lake Superior over there. That's Lake Superior. So anyway, this long bed is divided into 12 beds, so that makes it 10 feet for each bed, that long one. And so right here I have 5 by 10, and then some are, you know, like the small ones there. I think that's 5 by 5. So anyway, let's start over here. So my first bed here, well, originally these are my, I think, 4 beds here. I planted strawberries here. Over the years I have strawberries here, and then last year I don't know what happened, but we had hailstorm, and I think that was it, and they were done. So I decided to make another bed for strawberries, or I mean transplant strawberries in that bed, that letter L looking bed. So anyway, before we start, the reason why I have raised beds, because we live here in north of Minnesota, and the soil here is so hard to grow, especially vegetables. Well, I don't know with other parts, but particularly here in this area we have clay and rocky soil. So over the years, I mean, I only plant flowers, I mean in the ground, but I prefer to plant vegetables in raised beds because I started on the first year. My first year with ground garden for vegetables didn't work out. So so here we go, raised beds, but we have to buy all of these dirt, and I think we already have 6 truckloads, 6, 7, I don't know. I lost track. So anyway, this first bed I planted sweet potatoes, and they're actually purple, and so this is my first time to plant purple sweet potatoes, so we'll see if they will turn out. And then I have these potatoes, and I think russet or just white big potatoes. So in this space here, I planted today mustard greens, and then here bok choy, just to make use of the dirt. And my second bed here, I had previously broccoli, and I just pulled them last month, and I fixed the soil, and now I planted carrots and spinach here for winter gardening. Let's see if it will work. But I did at one time, and it turned out. I mean, I had carrots, and you know, when it gets really cold, it just stunts their growth. So it's kind of like your refrigerator outside, basically. So anyway, this third bed here, I have sweet peas, and then I interplant it with spinach today. And here I have spinach here and snap peas over there. So we'll see when they come out next maybe 3 days or so. And here I have dills, and they're drying, you know, I mean they're dying, they're done, they're almost done. So I'm just gonna save the seeds and leaves, you know, dry them for whatever, you know, I use the dill seeds for my dill pickles. So anyway, they just, you know, reseed every year. I don't need to plant them. But I previously last month I had garlics here, so I pulled them out, and that's what I use. And anyway, this one here, I have raspberries here, but I'm slowly transferring them over there, and that's my raspberry patch. I just started it this year. So I don't know if I can finish this week and filling up dirt, then maybe we can plant radish here. So anyway, this long bed here, I have green beans over there and squash and pumpkins, but I'm gonna show you that in the next video, because I don't want this video too long. So anyway, I have beets here, and I have this bee plant, and bees love them. I think it's called borage, and it fertilized the soil. That's what he said. So anyway, I have these water spinach, and as you can see, I've been cutting them, of course, for my food. I love them stir fried. And there goes Sarah. That's my helper. This was my peppers. I planted peppers here, but this year I have pests. I mean, oh gosh, what else? I have deer after my garden. The rabbits, they're really bad this year, and so also the cutworms, squirrels, mice, you name it, they want to eat in my garden. So I only have 3 varieties of peppers left. That one is sweet pepper, this one is sweet banana pepper, and that one is the hot pepper. And those smaller ones, they're spinach Malabar. So the other one here, I have Swiss chard and kale. So they look really healthy. And see that's 120 feet long. So tomorrow I can take another video to show you that part, but for now we'll just focus in this area here. Yeah, so hold on, babe. So this bed is my strawberry bed. So, and it's, I don't know, I think it's 30-40 feet long, I can't remember. But so you can see I don't have berries on them because I just planted them this year. But this one, these are my old strawberry plants that's from the other side there, and I transplanted it here just this June, and they're taking off. So I love them because they start having fruits from June until December if you cover them, really. So here I have my yellow squash. That big one, it's got a bunch of them, and in fact I still haven't picked this. I don't know, I think I have 3 or 4 that need to be picked today. And it's like almost every day I get I don't know, 2-6 squash there, and I preserve them for, you know, when it gets really cold, because we can't grow vegetables here all year round. So I planted in my along the fence there with zinnias and sunflowers, and here I have a small ground garden here for the bees, and you know, pollinators. We need that for the garden, especially those squash, strawberries. They love, I mean, they need those pollinators. And I have that vine. I just planted that last year, and that's well, table grapes, and I can't remember what kind, but that's zucchini. It started coming back. The rabbit ate the leaves, and all of these green beans here, they munch them on. So, but anyway, I have loofah here. Loofah, there you go. And I have asparagus here. Asparagus. Who doesn't love asparagus? I mean, I love asparagus. But I see those tomatoes. But this is asparagus, and I planted them. Well, they come back every year, and so I planted cherry tomatoes right next to it. I mean, they're good companion plants. And so I have these 3 deep raised beds for my fingerling potatoes, because my family loves fingerling potatoes, especially if they're wrapped in bacon and baked. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
That's right, we like fingers and bacon.
Yes, fingers. So this is my tomato bed, and I have Independence Day, I have Mortgage Lifter, I have yellow orange tomato, I have Thessaloniki, yellow tomatoes, yellow pear, beef steak, and I don't know. But I can't remember all of the names. But I try to plant heirloom seeds, and then I save seeds every year, and I don't really I really don't use fertilizers or pesticides. I do companion planting and rotation, crop rotation. Well, sometimes because I have chickens, we have chickens, and so we use the chicken, you know, to yeah, well, I put them in the fall, and because it's too hot for the plants, so you know, so those are ready to be picked. In fact, Maxie picked some today. So oh, here I planted lemongrass.
And with the lemongrass, there's an unidentified space hole in the ground.
Yeah, I think the mouse dug that hole. And so I also have this the mint bed. I have catnip, lemon mint, peppermint, spearmint, and I just let them flower. And I also have oregano here. These are oregano here, and I just let them flower for the bees, and that's it. Oh, I have this for my slimy leaves. We call it saluyot in Philippines, or spinach, Egyptian spinach, and it's good. I mean, I like it. And my dog got into my zinnia wheelbarrow full of zinnias. Coco, get down. Good girl. So that's our garden, and we'll try to keep you posted of what's going on here. And yeah, I plan to continue my garden, what, you know, the cool weather loving plants. I wanna continue with my winter gardening. I did it once and it was a success, but I didn't do a lot. But this time I'm gonna, you know, give it a try. So, well, it's a work in progress. The plan is to make a rectangular garden. So we're we're getting there. I think 75%, you know, 70, you know, done. So it's a lot of hard work, but it's very rewarding once it starts giving you the fruits of your labor. So I encourage each and one of you to try garden. I mean, even though you have a small space, I mean, you know, just herbs, whatever. Start with a tomato, cherry tomato, and salad greens, you know. So here are the tomatoes, and there I have tomatoes that weigh like 1.5 pounds. So, and Maxie have a bag of cherry tomatoes, or I mean basket of cherry tomatoes and strawberries there. So anyway, that's it. See you next video. Bye. Okay, and Coco, get off that bed. Good girl.
For all of you Warrior Cat book series fan lovers, what do medicine cats use Marigold for?
Okay, so basically she's asking about
what do medicine cats?
Well, a question for whoever reads the Warriors book series, because she loves that book. So okay, bye, see you next time. Bye.